Hello everyone, welcome to Golden Heart Tarot. My name is Ren. I hope you all are safe and happy. Today we are asking, what do people think about you but won't say? As usual, we have three groups. Group 1 is the Hierophant in the Wild Unknown Tarot. Group 2 is the World in the Star Tarot. And Group 3 is the Hanged Man in the Wizard's Tarot. I'll be doing one big shuffle at the beginning, but if you want to jump straight into your reading, those timestamps are in the description box. I'll see you at your group. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the Hierophant and the Wild Unknown Tarot, this will be a reading. We're asking, what do people think about you but won't say? Let me get your cards laid out, and then we'll get into your reading. This first spread will be a general overview of what people think of you. 32, the Cave. 4 of Swords. 13, Feeling the World. If you are drawn to Group 2, there may be messages for you there. The High Priestess. 5 of Pentacles. The Tower. 9 of Pentacles. Justice. Judgment. 10 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, let me look at your starter card real quick and see what messages I get. These people might not say these things, but I will. All right, Group 1. Some of you may be separated or uncommitted at this time. There's something about your hands. You may have beautiful hands or you hide them. Maybe you wear long sleeves. I'm also getting that you're really funny. A bit quirky. I'm thinking of a rubber chicken for some reason. I'm also getting that there may be 2 monkeys around you. Did I just burn like 2 of the people around you? I might have. Yep. They can't be taken seriously. There's definitely 2 people around you that should not be taken seriously at all. I didn't mean to call them monkeys. I'm sorry. You're very well balanced. You also have a lot of protection behind you. So this could be spirit team, angels, ancestors, whatever it is that you believe. You seem to be protected in some way. I'm also getting Aquarius energy. You may be very traditional or follow some practices that are steeped in traditional types of beliefs. This could even be in the occult. All right, that's about all I'm getting from that. You also may be about changing some traditions or belief systems because the Hierophant is the number 5 card, and 5s are all about change. All right, so in general, people believe you to be pretty quiet. You very much stick to yourself. Maybe you spend a lot of time on your own. You don't really share, you just kind of hang out by yourself. You may spend a lot of time online, or there may be some sort of thing online that is important to you. It might be your preferred way to connect with others. You may have some sort of friend group online that you spend a lot of time with. It seems that there's something special to you, some sort of group or activity that's online. Otherwise, people in general believe you to be an introvert. They also may believe that you don't allow yourself to get close to people. This is kind of a protection for you. They also may believe you do this in order to protect yourself. Like you don't really connect with a lot of people. You don't put yourself out there or become vulnerable with people. They find you to have a really good heart, but also that you may be very sensitive. Overall, people think that you see more than they believe or they think. You have a bit of a sixth sense about you. You can know things that they haven't told you. They do believe that you have been hurt or something really awful happened to you, and you have had to rest and heal from that. I'm getting that you really connect on a different level of reality rather than just day to day. And yeah, this could be online. Like your presence online is different than your day-to-day reality would be, like who you are in person, face to face. But I'm also getting an intuitive version of you that kind of lives on that ethereal plane a bit more than the reality plane. And it's like you know things that you shouldn't know or can't know. And it seems you're more comfortable in those arenas or those areas than you are in face-to-face physical connections. People think that you don't really feel connected to your day-to-day reality. And this isn't necessarily easy on you. You can feel pretty disconnected from people because of it. People think that you are fair to others, but not necessarily to yourself. You allow people the benefit of the doubt. And even if it turns out to be unfair to you, you don't complain about it. You seem to be pretty unshaken about things that happen. You're a very grounded person. You're very caring and giving to others. There are people that think other people are jealous of you, may even try to sabotage you. There may be people that try to hurt you online or even take that away from you. I was getting that there's something special online, a special group of people or something that you do online that is important to you. There may be some people that are trying to destroy that or take that away from you. Or at least there are some people that believe that to be true. In general, people also think that you really do shine in your online platform or in this online group. In general, people think that whatever you are doing online is something that is really going to pay off for you. It's something that is going to provide you with financial stability in some way. It's something that you're really, really good at and something you're meant to be doing. In general, people find it very surprising that you are able to create something for yourself, maybe online, that is lucrative for you. Like maybe you don't seem like you would be doing something like that. But when they find out that you do, they are a bit surprised by it. That this is some sort of work that you do. And that's for some of you. In general, people think that you are very responsible. You may be doing many different things, like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, raising a family and having a side business. You spend a lot of time doing things, working, providing for yourself and others. And you are able to handle it all and not falter on any of your responsibilities. You do a lot of different things and you do them all well. All right, so let's see how coworkers and or acquaintances think of you but won't say. 29, the self. 7 of cups. 12, bearing fruit. 4 of swords, again. 3 of swords. Wheel of fortune. Ace of wands. Page of cups. 8 of pentacles. 6 of pentacles. Knight of cups. And the 5 of wands. All right, coworkers and acquaintances, they think that they don't know who you are. Who are you, group 1? Who are you? You seem to be very abundant. You may be very attractive. Specifically for coworkers, they wonder how it is you're able to grow in this environment, okay? Instead of being squished like everybody else. You seem to be able to thrive in an environment that should stagnate you. Maybe you receive raises or praise from your bosses. Maybe you get to sit at the best desk. You're given certain favors or something like that. They think that when you are given your alone time, when you spend more time with yourself, you seem to be more giving to everyone around you. Like being alone is your happy place. They think you don't really like to be bothered, and it's not that you don't want to help, but when you do, it's measured. You help just as much as they ask for, and then you're off to your happy place of being alone in solitude again. These people think that you're just really happy by yourself. You are number 1, with that Ace of Wands right there. I'm hearing you're number 1. Some of them absolutely do believe that you have been hurt and that you're healing from something. And some days you may seem like just contemplative, and other days you may seem like you're upset. And they really don't know what they're going to get. They're not sure exactly what's going on with you. It's like they don't have any idea of who you are. They think that you are sweet and also sensitive. You're very nice to everyone, but maybe don't really invest in anyone either. Acquaintances believe that you do enjoy your work to some extent and that you are very good at it. You seem to know what you're doing. Some of you may have that online platform, something like that, that you are excited about and that you care a lot about. You put a lot of effort and work into it. Coworkers and or acquaintances believe that whatever it is that you do, there's a lot of competition in that path or wanting your position, something like that. Some of them wonder if you'll make it. Others believe that it's just a matter of time before you're really successful. They think you put yourself out there in some way. And I am getting this online, but it really could be in any career. They believe that you give to and work hard for those things that you care about. All right, so let's see what friends and family think of you but won't say. 39, the Temple. 6 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. 34, opening to discovery. Temperance. The World. The Chariot. 2 of Swords. Death. The 4 of Cups. The Magician. Strength. And the 10 of Pentacles. Friends and family think that you've done a lot of different things, had many different careers, maybe many different jobs. You're always in search of something new to learn, something new to find out, a new experience to have. They think you are at peace in many different types of situations or places. You don't mind change. In fact, you may welcome it. Your friends and family believe that they have a pretty good idea of who you are, with the amount of major arcana we have here. They also may have some strong thoughts and feelings about you. They think you have a very strong personality, strong convictions, strong beliefs. They think you are balanced and well-adjusted. Whatever it is that you're working on, they think you will be successful in. They think that there are things that are around that keep you from doing what it is that you really want, or you may hold yourself back from the success that you deserve. I'm not really getting exactly what it is that's holding you back here. It could be your belief systems. It could be feeling that you need to take care of family or something like that instead of moving somewhere else that might be better suited to your career. They think that you work with what you have, but instead of really going for it, you may take the safe bet instead. They think you may not be able to see, understand, or let go of something from your past. They think that sometimes you just don't let go of things, or you may have some difficulty when it comes to very specific things. Because I think overall you do enjoy change, especially a change of scenery. You may enjoy travel, but there may be some personal things that are in you that you refuse to change, or it's hard for you to change these things about yourself, or it's just really difficult to let some things go. They think there are times when you can be pretty pessimistic about things. However, when it is time to let things go, when you finally let go and things do end, you handle yourself with a lot of courage and are compassionate towards whoever else is involved or the situation. You handle difficulty really well. Although you may resist it at first, may resist the change, when the decision's been made, it's been made, and you handle yourself with dignity and respect. They do believe that you are committed to whatever it is that you're working on. And this feels like career, something that's going to provide you with financial abundance. You're very responsible. You take care of things when it comes to that, and you are very focused on it. It's not something that you're going to let go of easily. You're very persistent and determined when it comes to this. They think that you may talk about something as if it's not really that important to you, but you still put in all the work and have all the determination and spend a lot of time on whatever this is. It's something that you are definitely investing in, but you might be like, oh, whatever. You just kind of like brush it off as something that is not important to you, but it obviously is by the things that you are doing. All right, group 1. So think of a specific person that you want to know what it is that they think about you but won't say. And let's get this next spread here. All right, so we have 15, the Shapeshifter, the 8 of Wands, 37, the Oracle's Gift, 7 of Pentacles, the Empress, the 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. This person thinks that you are a gift to them. They find you to be very relaxing, nourishing for them. They find you to be very attractive, beautiful. What they think but won't say is that things are really changing. They think that you're changing very quickly. Things are changing for you very quickly. You may make a lot of changes very quickly. I'm just getting that. So yeah, you may move from one thing to another or have varied interests, things like that. You're always on the go. This person has a hard time pinning you down. But I get that their thoughts about you are changing as well. They've changed how they think of you. What this person thinks about you but won't say to you is that they see you as their person. They have very deep feelings for you. And it just keeps growing. It's not something that is going away. It's not something that they can even stop. It seems like it's just multiplying. This person thinks very, very highly of you. This person thinks you are defensive against them and they don't necessarily know exactly why. Or if they do, they wish that it wasn't that way. They wonder why it is that you're so hard to get. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. This person also wonders who it is that you are. They don't know you that well, or there are things about you that they don't know. And I'm getting the vision of them cutting down these trees in the Moon card and building the staircase to get to you. You as the Empress or the Emperor. Cut down these scraggly trees so they can get to the really good tree. They want to climb you like a tree. All right, group 1's person. The Empress card also mirrors this bearing fruit card. They believe you to be very abundant, attractive, nourishing. You're someone that they want to invest in. You would make a very good investment. You keep growing, you keep evolving, you keep changing. You keep getting bigger and better. And you're not going anywhere. That's a big thing in this person's mind. Like, their feelings for you are not going anywhere, except getting stronger. You're becoming a fixed subject in their mind. They think about you all the time, every day. They think about how they can get to you. You are mysterious to this person. They find you to be very loving, very caring. They feel really good about you. They are afraid that you may turn them away. I'm hearing shoo. This person thinks that you are their person, and they have such lovey-dovey feelings about you. And they're not saying this to you. This person wants to talk to you. They actually want to tell you some of these things. And they find you a little intimidating. They may feel a little bit out of their depth when it comes to you. I don't feel that this person has felt this way about anyone before. Or this person just doesn't have a lot of practice when it comes to this sort of thing. Especially when it comes to feelings and emotions for someone else. This person thinks about you a lot. And they won't tell you this. It's like even right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm covering my mouth. So this person doesn't want to tell you this, and they don't want me to tell you this because they keep covering my mouth. They're like, no, shut up, Ren, shut up. Don't tell my secrets. All right, well, you got this person in knots. We'll see what happens. All right, group 3, well, that's all I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the World and the Star Tarot, this will be a reading. We're asking, what do people think about you but won't say? Let me get your cards laid out, and then we'll get into your reading. In this first spread, we're going to get a general overview of what people think but won't say about you. We have 3, the Starborn, 2 of Wands, 47, Sacred Reverence, the Star, Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the World, the Hangman. If you are drawn to Group 3, there may be messages for you there. The Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So let me look at your starter card here and then see what messages I get. We have the World twice, and this card really does match the Sacred Reverence card here. There's also a lock. This one has a key on it. I get the feeling of you in the world but not of it. You may be working on your ascension, but you seem to be blocked from getting any further. You have to stay down here with the rest of us Earthlings. You may have traveled a lot in your life. People may think that you just seem very different from most of the people that they meet or have met. You may be able to fit into many different kinds of places, like different cultures. People may not be able to tell what race you are. You certainly stand out to people. I'm also getting, like, some of you may seem like you just came out of the ocean or something. Like a mermaid. Yeah, there's this feeling that you are trapped here on Earth with the rest of us. Interesting. You may have been called an Earth Angel, or people may believe that of you. Again, there may be something about you that encompasses all of the elements. So something like earth, air, fire, and water. It could be jewelry that you wear, or, it could be you have blue eyes, which look like water, white hair, which is like air, a skin tone that's earthy, and a fiery personality or something like that. It feels like you belong here, but you're not from here. And you may not have the restrictions that other people have when it comes to this world, but it's like you're blocked from going back home. There's certainly something special about you, and people can feel it. They won't tell you that, but they feel it. People think that you embody or are a prime example of either a feminine or masculine energy. So, like, if you were to look in the dictionary and look up feminine, there'd be a picture of you there. Or masculine, there'd be a picture of you there. There's something about you that just seems perfectly balanced. You are a perfect specimen. People think this and don't say it. People think a lot about wanting you or having you, being around you. There's certainly something about your energy that people are drawn to. Everything seems better when you are around. People think that things change in your wake. So you show up, and then a little bit later, after you leave, everything changes for whoever this is that's thinking this. Everything changes for them. You bring about endings and new beginnings for people. And it tends to be things that are really, really good. You bring people abundance, good luck, love, success, new ideas, inspiration, joy, happiness. Goodness, Group 2. All right. So what do acquaintances and coworkers think of you but won't say? We have 10, the Warrior, the Lovers, 42, Smoke and Mirrors, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Judgment, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Five of Wands, Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. So as far as acquaintances and coworkers, there's an air of mystery around you. They definitely want to know more. There's a feeling that they want to protect you, stand up for you, go to bat for you. You come across as very alluring. Yeah, this is coming across very, very strongly. The need to protect you, to fight for you, compete for you. It's like people are compelled to do this. You may have a lot of people that vie for your attention. They want to be chosen by you. It's like they want to be your protector, your guardian. People may give you things like buy you lunch or snacks or something like that. They may buy you flowers. It just feels like coworkers and acquaintances feel that they need to look out for you. Nothing should ever happen to you. For some of these people, you may actually activate a Kundalini awakening in them. That's pretty intense. But I'm certainly getting it. At least one of these people loves you. They want to keep you for themselves. They don't want you to go away. They kind of want to cage you in so that you have to be with them. They might try to, corner you. They think you may be a little bit slippery, though. It's kind of like you see what they're up to. You have at least one person here that wants to hold on to you. Most definitely. I can't imagine that you have this type of effect on all of your acquaintances and coworkers, but it's certainly very strong feelings from at least one of these people. Yeah, if you were to leave, it would make this person very, very sad. They would hold out hope for you. This person is very committed to you. But of course they won't say this. But I can't imagine this person can really hide it. So you may know who this is. Or this may be something that happens to you quite often when it comes to acquaintances and coworkers. You may find that people tend to be possessive over you consistently. All right, well, let's move on to something else. Let's move on to what friends and family think of you but won't say. 76, Kairos. Knight of Cups. 33, ears wide open. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. The Empress. 4 of Swords. And the Prince of Wands. Okay, well, they believe that you may not have found your perfect person, but that you will eventually in the right time. You also may be really good at hearing gossip, or just have very good hearing. They think you're a good listener. Some of these people believe that you have some maturing to do, and it's just going to take some time. I'm getting that one of these people wants you to settle down and have a family. They think you enjoy your work. You may make it very clear about what it is that you like and what you don't like. They think you have very high moral standards when it comes to the things that you do or won't do, especially when it comes to your professional life. It has to be something that fulfills you emotionally. It has to be something that you love to do. Otherwise, you just can't stay in it very long. They think you have very high ideals or strong fantasies about what it is that you'll have in the future, like what your future will look like, and how the things you're doing today will affect you long term. They think you're excited about the future. They think you have a very good imagination and that you will be abundant if you are not already. They believe that some of your dreams will come true. You're very creative and are always sharing new ideas that you have. But you're also very passionate about sleep, like it's one of your favorite things to do. You will defend your rest and relaxation time. They think you are looking forward to an emotional connection in the future. Something abundant and fulfilling. That you'll find someone that you really, really care about. You speak very strongly on topics that you really care about. You can be very sweet and romantic, but it's something that maybe you're holding on to for the right person. All right, group 2. So think about a specific person that you want to know what it is that they think of you but won't say. All right, let's get into your next spread here. 43, the Castle. Queen of Wands. 18, the Power of Purpose. 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Queen of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. The Emperor. Death. King of Cups, Justice, and the Prince of Swords. Well, we've had the Emperor and Empress. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So this person feels very connected to you. They feel that you are two sides of the same coin. This person thinks very highly of you. They believe in what it is that you do, in your purpose. They believe you have a higher calling upon your life. You make this person feel safe to be who they are. This person thinks that you've changed a lot. They think about you a lot at night. This person may think that you visit them in their dreams. This person thinks that you have a lot going on. They think you are more loving and caring now than you used to be. This person thinks that you have a decision to make and you're able to make it, but you're refusing to do so. They may feel that you want your cake and to eat it too. They think you are very abundant and you have the ability to change things. But yeah, I'm getting that you refuse to do so. Like you can bring justice to a situation, but you're holding back for whatever reason. And that reason may be that it just doesn't suit you. Just take it how it resonates. They believe that your decisions and actions have a purpose behind them. This person thinks that you care a lot, and it might be difficult for you to hold back, actually. So yeah, group 2, this person feels a connection to you, and they also feel that you have a lot of power in the situation. And they may be waiting for a decision from you, or some sort of balance. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the Hangman and the Wizard's Tarot, this will be a reading. We're asking, what do people think about you but don't say? Let me get your cards laid out, and then we'll get into your reading. For your first spread, we're going to get a general overview of what people think about you but don't say. 27, the Unseen. King of Wands. Page of Cups. 24, Let It Go. 7 of Swords. Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. The High Priestess. 5 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Ace of Swords. Temperance. And the Ace of Wands. Let me look at your starter card here and see what I get. Okay, this may be coming from some of your friends and family, but they think they think you're a bit melodramatic. I'm getting the thought of like you have to go to a birthday party or something and you're like, no, and you like are on the couch and you flip upside down and slide off the end. Like, yeah, a bit melodramatic. People think that you have a very unique style. You may be part of the LGBTQ plus community. You may be working on your pride costume. It's not too many months away at the time of this recording. People think that you are very attractive. But there's something just a little bit different about you, especially in your style. There's something a bit theatrical about it. People think that you have a very unique point of view. And yeah, you may be a bit of a diva sometimes. All right, group 3, this is what people think but won't say, but I have to say it, okay? People think that you tend to let things go. You don't tend to hang on to small hurts or disagreements. You really try to focus on love and gratitude and acceptance. You may talk fast or are just very active. You're kind of just all over the place, like a busy bee. Your unique perspective is really standing out here. People can't really understand exactly how you come up with the things that you do. You may be a little bit aloof at times. You may also ghost people. People think that you can be very passionate, and your attractiveness is really standing out here. People think you do have some wild ideas, though. People think that you're very creative. They may not exactly understand it, but you're very creative. There may be times where you're just very, very talkative. You could basically talk somebody's ear off if you wanted to. People think that you may be a heartbreaker. You'll end a situation and then maybe start something else before you've actually ended that situation. Your heart can jump from one thing to the next. And you may be quick to take action on things. And sometimes this has caused you some hurt as well. Some people think that you need to slow down before you really get burnt out. This could be work. It could also be relationships. You may jump from one relationship to the next without really healing from whatever relationship you were in before. People think that it's going to catch up with you one day. I'm hearing slow down in my head. It just seems there's always some sort of drama going on around you. And people think you also need to decide what it is that you actually want. You may talk a very good game and then act the completely opposite of that. So you may say that you want to find a person that you can really relate to and kind of settle down with, and then they find you kissing some hoe in the alleyway. You know? It's like that. It may not be that exact set of circumstances, but it's like that. You say you like pizza, but you always have a hamburger in your hand. Okay? People think you need more balance in your life. There just seems to be always some sort of heartbreak, some sort of deception, some kind of lie, some kind of ghosting, some absolute horrible thing has happened to you. And most of it is your own fault. And people think that you know better. People think you also self-sabotage. All right, group 3, people think you're an exciting individual, that's for sure. So let's see what your coworkers and or acquaintances think of you but won't say. 77, Alethea. Ace of Cups. 19, Waking the Lion. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. 2 of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. Coworkers and acquaintances find you to be attractive and sweet. They also find you to be pretty honest, like they trust you. There's also a bit of a fiery side to you. You can get worked up over things pretty easily, and are not afraid to defend yourself or someone else or your beliefs or ideals. Coworkers and acquaintances try to keep you calm. They don't want to get on your bad side. They do think that you are generous with them. You are giving and that you care about them. You're certainly friendly. There's also a feeling, though, that if you do them a favor, that they will owe you a favor later on. There's almost a feeling that you'll remember this, or you'll remind them when the time comes that you did this for them. It's kind of like the mob. It's like, I'll scratch your back right now, but you'll be scratching mine later. You may enjoy placing bets or gambling, and it may pay off quite a bit. You enjoy a little bit of competition. They think you thrive in competitive situations. It is something that fulfills you, something that you're very comfortable in. You may work in a competitive field, and it may be very abundant for you. It may pay you very well. They think you have good ideas on how to spend your money, on how to invest in the things that you've earned, how to invest in things. You may give some good advice on how to play the stock market or how to make more money. They think you also invest in people. So you may hire someone that doesn't really seem like they have the education or the background in order to do a certain job, but they end up being fantastic at it. You'll take a chance on someone, and coworkers and acquaintances believe that you're very good at it. You find value in people, and you nourish and grow that person's talents and abilities. Coworkers and acquaintances believe you to be very good with business. They find you to be very honest and intelligent and patient. That's pretty much in contrast to what we were getting at the start. So let's see what your friends and family think of you but won't say. 47, the storm, the star, 25, birds of a feather, the 9 of swords, 9 of cups, King of pentacles, 10 of pentacles, 8 of swords, the hermit, the world, 3 of cups, and the tower, which is the same card as the storm here. Friends and family think that you're optimistic even in the worst of situations. You always find a positive way to look at things. You handle change, even those things that happen that are not in your control. You handle all of that in a really good way. Your friends and family feel very connected to you. They enjoy your company. They find a lot in common with you, and they think that you create a tight-knit group. They do think that you are your own worst enemy sometimes, especially when it comes to committing to anything. You may be committed to your work, but when it comes to relationships, it gives you the ick. They think it might be the last thing you want, but you would make such a good parent or such a good husband or wife. They think that it would suit you, even though that's not really what you would want. They think that secretly it might be what you want. It might be exactly what it is that you're looking for, but you fight it. They think you believe that frivolous connections make you happy, but they think you're fooling yourself. And they think if you slowed down enough and really thought about it, you would come to that conclusion as well. They do believe that your life is going to catch up with you one day, and you're not going to have any choice but to sit there and think about it. They think that you run from who you are. They think of you as someone very stable, someone responsible, someone that is very intelligent, someone that others can rely on, someone that can take care of themselves and everyone around them. And you've definitely shown that you have the ability to do this, and it's something that you are really, really good at. But you run from it. It's a responsibility that you don't want to have. They think that you run from who you are, and you're going to sabotage your own happiness. They think there is hope for you, but things may have to get pretty bad before you actually listen. All right, unsolicited advice. Okay, I want you to think of a specific person on your mind that you want to know what it is that they think of you but won't say. All right. We have 51, the flame, 10 of wands, 38, endless possibilities, the 6 of wands, Knight of swords, the Emperor, 10 of cups, 7 of cups, Page of Pentacles, Judgment, Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person does believe that you are your own worst enemy. You have this fire inside of you that wants to experience everything, that wants to have every type of experience that there ever could be. And because you want all of it, it's like you can never really spend time truly experiencing and being grateful for that specific experience because you're just on to the next so quickly. And this is something that this person believes is burdensome for you. It causes you a lot of issues and a lot of problems. This person has a lot of strong, very strong feelings for you, and they want you to be successful. They want the very best for you in every way. This person is impressed by your ability to think on your feet and how it is that you move from one thing to another. You've just done so many different things. They find you to be incredibly strong in order to handle as many things as you have. They never quite know what you're going to get into next, or what to expect from you. They do think that you will find what it is that you're looking for, that you will find that something that draws you in that you can't leave. It's something that you will commit to. They believe that you'll find your place. It's just going to take some time. And they're excited to see where it is that you'll end up. This person really believes in you, Group 3. They think that you would be good at anything you put your mind to. Well, all right, Group 3, that is all I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.